from NLFX, coming to you from the NAMM show floor at the PreSonus booth. Here to talk to Matt about some of their new features they've got going with their boards. Matt, why don't you take it away?
Great. So our latest update to our universal control software for our mixers allows permissions in the setup tab, where the front of house person can set what he wants or she wants each device to control. So you can now connect an iPad or an iPhone or iPod Touch with our new apps that are available free on the App Store. So when you download the latest version of Universal Control and connect your mixer, it will ask you to update, and you want to update that firmware. And then when you come over to the Setup tab, you'll now see this new Remote Devices section. And what this is where the person in control sets permissions for each wireless device that's on the network and is running one of our apps, whether it's an iPad or it's an iPod Touch or iPhone. So quickly, I'll first go through the iPad control. Some people are familiar with this already because this has been out, but there have been some updates to it. When you come into the Setup tab here under the Remote Devices section, you can set this iPad to control front of house, and what that does is it gives you full control over all the functions. The overview page has all the faders and the fat channel control. You have an aux mix page, and you can select your effects. If I select a delay effect, we now have a new update to this that allows tap tempo, and you can change your tempo for that. You have the graphic GEQ as you did before, and also now there's a new settings tab where you can see your input levels, and if you have permission, which I'll turn on now, you can rename these channels. So if I rename this vocal and I hit done, it will now show up on my channel in here. It will show up in the software, and to any other remote device that's connected, it will get updated as well. If I choose to take the front of house permission off and only give aux permission, then whatever aux is selected, you can see the front of house control has gone away, and now I just have control over whatever aux sends for whatever aux I have permission for. So that brings us now to our new iPod Touch and iPhone app, which each person on stage can have for their own in-ear monitor mix. And again, the permissions are controlled from here, so whoever has control of the software can say which aux that each person on stage can have control of. So if I have aux 1 permission, I can only control my mix on aux 1. I can't control anyone else's mix, and I can't mess theirs up. So when I have my mix set the way I want it, I then can flip to our portrait view, which is called the Wheel of Me. So when I come over to this portrait view, I can see the entire band's mix here. And when I select the Me page, whatever channels I select in the mix will turn up or down in volume when I raise or lower the Wheel of Me. So I can turn Me up or turn Me down in relation to the rest of the mix. And that updates on the board. When I max out my Me mix, if it's still not enough, the band starts lowering so that I can hear me as much as I need to.
So Matt, with these apps, they're available for free on the App Store through iTunes, right?
When you buy one of our mixers, any future updates like this and any apps that come out for the mixer are free. So you buy a board and it's an investment because it gets better over time. You have all kind of control now that you didn't have before. And it's, like I said, it's an investment, and it will always get better.
So this will be a great board, great option for any house of worship, band, large band, small band, doesn't matter, they'll still...
Even in the studio, it's wonderful. So it covers all the bases, and like I said, everybody on stage can do their own mix, and the front of house guy can just do his thing and not have to do everything for all of them. They have full control.
Wonderful, thank you so much.